Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing? Help me get the word out tonight. I have Dotlet scoop. So we're going to be doing a scoop party tonight. I'm super excited about it. So let us know what I don't know, is somebody else on here with me? It's saying like, share, and tell me what your favorite animal is using an emoji. So I'm wondering if I've got somebody else on here with me. But hey, Mary, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you. He is out of town. So today is my husband and I's the anniversary of our first date. So our very first date was on August 7th of 87, 8787. I also love Travis Kelce, so the 8-7 is very fitting. But so yeah, he's out of town. He'll be back home tomorrow. So I'm excited to see him. And we'll be having another day. We'll have date night tomorrow night. That's what we normally do is on Fridays. Hey, Cindy. Hello, Wanda. Hey, Chrissy. So help us get the word out that we are live tonight. I am doing Dotlet scoops. So October 17th, 1979. Way to go, Mary. Okay, so I'm going to bring my Dot Vision on. So here's Dot Vision. You can see it. These are all dotlets. So these are our littlest dots. These are dotlets. And I've got blanks in also. I'm going to let me show you. So I've got blanks in here. So the blanks means I'm going to tap into my sparkle jar and do, was I going to say, do a couture. So I'm excited about that. So hello, everybody. Hey, Nielsa. Hi, Wanda. Been thinking about you this week, girl. Hey, Denise. So welcome, everybody. Okay. So if you haven't had a chance to order a Dotlet scoop yet, we still have some available. So if you go to Style Dots and then click on, I'm going to actually pull it up so that I'm telling you all the right thing. So if you go to Style Dots and then under Shop, make sure you're shopping with your brand partner. And then under Live Reveals, you'll see the Dotlet scoops. So each scoop is going to get 4 dotlets. So 4 dotlets. And then I will kind of come back and check the orders throughout the evening as we get closer to the end, because I'll try to do scoops for everybody. So, hey, Dot. I just was gone. So I woke up Monday, wasn't feeling great. And by Monday afternoon, Monday evening, like I was really not feeling good. And my mother-in-law has COVID. And so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So Karen took over for me on Tuesday night. And then so yeah. But normally I'm here every Tuesday night and often on Thursdays. So, but welcome everybody. So again, if you've already placed your order for a Dotlet scoop, I'm going to be scooping it. And then if you place it during the live here tonight, I'll be turning off the Dotlet scoops after the live. But if you place it during the live, I'll kind of be checking, and any additional orders that come in, I will also scoop tonight. So way to go, everybody. Okay, I am going to turn off the ticker because sometimes that's distracting when you're doing a scoop. So, okay. Very good. So are we all good? Everybody's seeing everything okay and doing all of that. So I think it was, what TV show are you binging? So for a like and share winner. So welcome everybody. Okay, well, let's get started. And I am going to start with Taylor Middlebrook. Taylor Middlebrook will be our first scoop. So let me just mix it up. Scoop out 4 and 1 more. Okay, Taylor, here are your 4 dots. I'm going to just put dot vision on up here and leave it on and then show you all the dots because for some reason I feel like they're not, it's harder to see this way. So I'm just going to show them to you individually. Okay, so Taylor, you've got this dot that's kind of a brown little floral design. And then you've got this one in a red and orange. And this is kind of a jade or a teal. And then you got a blank. So let me reach in and get you a Dotlet Couture. Oh, nice. Okay, Taylor. Here is your Dotlet Couture. I'm going to put my little thing on. Let me put your dots down so I can show you. So it's got kind of a golden, but with some fuchsia in the center, dichroic, and then AB crystals and rose AB crystals and kind of an opalescent going all the way around. So love it. So congratulations, Taylor Middlebrook. Let me fit yours in here and move on. So I've got Molly McCullum is next, and then Terry Smith, you're on deck. And Molly, I've got 2 for you. So okay. Molly, here are your 4. So you've got a star that's like a fuchsia color. And then you've got red like a pinwheel. And you've got a pink and a fuchsia and a yellow kind of floral design. And then this is a natural stone. I don't know what it is. It's like almost like a pearlized, it's like a white, like a true white one. So very cool. Molly, that is your first one. Love it. Let me just a second here. Got text coming in. Okay. Then let's do Molly's next one. Okay. Oh, Molly. Those? They're similar. Okay, Molly, this is funny. You got, it's like it's some different teal ones. So you got this one that has a navy in it. Navy and teal. I want this camera to be bigger. Just a second. Let me see so that I can see that it's in focus. Okay. Then you have this aqua teal one. This one is more of like a jade color. And then this one is same pattern as that other kind of one that was more of an aqua color. This one is probably a little bit deeper, like a teal, but it's got a black flower in the center. So very cool. Molly. Okay. Then we have Terry Smith and Gina Wagner. You're on deck. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. It cracks me up. Like, do you guys see all the different colors? All these different colors. And I'm like mixing them all up. And yet, like, I pull one and they're similar colors. But okay, you've got this and kind of, it's like some browns and like a cream and a coral. And then you've got this floral pattern in shades of brown. And then you've got this in a rose gold, and that's got a transparent enamel, so you see the finish underneath it. And then you've got a flower that's all silver, but with crystals there in the center. So love that, Terry. Let's do, Terry's got one more coming her way. I need one more. Okay. Well, fun. Okay. Terry, this may be similar to the one that I just did for you. You may have twins there. And then this is kind of a star pointed one, but it's actually like a pale blue. And then you've got this one that's aqua and teal and like a sage, or like a sage green. And then you've got this natural stone that's like a marble. So love, love, love that. Good job, Terry. Okay, Gina Wagner, you are up next. And Lynn Maddie, you are on deck. So yeah, help us get the word out that we're live. And that we're scooping dotlets tonight. Okay. Gina Wagner. Hey, Michelle. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm like, okay, very nice. I think it's just easier to. Will you guys let me know if something is not in focus and if you're struggling seeing it? I want to make sure that it's clear for you. So you've got this white star, Gina. You've got a fuchsia flower with crystals, with rose-colored crystals. You have a aqua and jade. It's got a little bit of maybe a mint green in that. And then you've got the pink and the fuchsia with the yellow center. So there you go, Gina Wagner. Okay, Lynn Maddie, you are up next, and I've got 4 for you. So, yeah, wasn't that rose gold one pretty? I agree. I almost feel like it would be easier for me to just reach in and grab. They're so little, it's hard to scoop. I may just be reaching in and grabbing 4. But okay, okay, you've got this one that's kind of a peachy coral. That's actually Papardasha crystal there in the center. So you've got some coral in it. You've got this one that's like an aqua and teal. You've got this jade and aqua one with a black flower in the center. And then you have the star, but in fuchsia. So that's your first one, Lynn. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I really like this one, Lynn. So it's like a pale yellow, but you see it's got like a fluted edge. That's super pretty. Then this is like a yellow, orange, and red. And you've got a purple one. That's kind of a little, almost kind of like a star, but. And then this one to me reminds me of like a chrysanthemum. And that's in like pink and light, like fuchsia and white. So that's your second one. Again, under live reveals, we still have some Dotlet scoops available. So I will check that after I'm done opening up the ones that I've already placed an order, and we'll go from there. Okay. I think I want to do, I'm going to go back to the scoop and just, there we go. Oh, you got a twin. There's that yellow one with the, so you've got two of them for earrings, Lynn. And then I love this design. And it's like in brown and tan. And then you've got this one that's two different shades of red. So red and like a burgundy. And then that silver flower one. So there's your next one, Lynn. I got one more to go for you. Just a second. I think this light, I think between the lights, it like puts off a little bit of, like I'm having a little moment, but okay. Let's do Lynn. Next one. Okay. Here are your 4, Lynn. You guys, my eyesight is not great. So I'm like, you're going to have to tell me if they're not in focus. I know they're not going to be in focus here because I don't have dot vision for that one. But, well, you know what? Let me try something. Let me just try something. I may do dot vision in both places and see how that works. Got 2 dot visions. So if I do one here, and one here, does that, can you see that better? Not necessarily. Okay. Okay, so you've got, Lynn, the green. It's like a lime green sparkly one. None of these will be released. These are all ones that we've already come out with them in another color or in multiple colorways. And so these are like leftover colors. And then you've got, Lynn, you've got this that's like a navy and light blue and white. And then this one is a black and white monochrome one. That's a great question, Jen. And then this one is actually gold. So this is a gold with a black enamel over it and AB crystals. So those are very pretty. It's harder with the Dotlets just because they're smaller. So I think they're harder to see. Y'all, I have to, let me pull my hair up because, okay, let's do now Stephanie Boone, you're next, and then Mary Edney, you are on deck. So Stephanie Boone. Oh, that's fun. Okay, you've got the purple. And then this kind of floral design in browns and cream. It's like white chocolate, milk chocolate, like all the things. And then this is the fun part, Stephanie. So you've got the star in fuchsia and purple. And Stephanie, I want to know, I'm trying to cool off for a minute there. So my hair is going up, it's going down, it's doing all the things. Stephanie, did you go to the botanical garden to see the corpse flower? Like, if you're on, tell me if you had a chance to go, because they only bloom like every 7 to 10 years, and they bloom for like 2 days is all. But they're supposed to smell really bad, but they're huge, like, I don't know, like 10 feet tall. I think what I saw, it was like 90 inches. So that's maybe not 10 feet, but that's tall. So I wondered, Stephanie, because it's in St. Louis, which is where Stephanie is. So I'm like, did you go see that corpse flower? Has anybody seen a corpse flower or smelled a corpse flower before? They're super rare. They're like from Indonesia. So, and since they only bloom for 2 days every 7 to 10 years, it's hard to see them. So let me see if I got, make sure that I'm okay. So Stephanie, here's your next one. It's that kind of light blue and, oops, I took off dot vision. It's the light blue and kind of black or navy. Michelle, I don't think I want it. Well, I don't think I'm going to like the way that it smells. I know it's going to smell bad, but I just think it's so unique. Like, it's such a unique experience. Terry, what did it smell like? Like, did it really smell like a rotting body? Like roadkill? That's what I've heard. Okay. Then you got this fuchsia one, Stephanie. You guys think I'm crazy. I'm like, where else are you going to see a flower that's 90 inches tall? So that's really tall. That's certainly taller than me. I'm not 90 inches tall. And that blooms that rare. Okay, then you got this one, Stephanie, in like a peach and a coral, and then it's got like orange and yellow around the edge, and a coral. It's got pepperdasha in it. And then you've got kind of a similar one with the design in the center and then crystals around the outside. That one's white with blues and greens. Rotting roadkill. See, that's what I thought, Terry. Was it super pretty though, or were you underwhelmed? That's my question. Because people are like lined up to get in and see it, like lined up for hours. So that's my other thing is it worth a 3-hour drive for me? And then, being all lined up. Has anybody else seen a corpse flower? Or is it just me? One more. Oh, Stephanie. Okay, this is a good one. I'm going to do my favorite last. Okay, so you've got, is it gold or rose gold? It's gold. That's that gold kind of a pinwheel with black enamel. You've got the same design, but in yellow. 90 inches is 7.5 feet. Thank you, Nilsa. So it is, Nilsa, that's taller than you and me. That's probably taller than all of us. Maybe not Betsy, but it's certainly taller than most of us. So, and then you've got, it could play basketball, Cindy. Or maybe that's like a good offensive or defensive weapon in football. You got that jade one. Terry, okay, you wouldn't drive 3 hours to see it. That makes me feel a little better. And then check this one out, Stephanie. You've got a little Dotlet druzy. It's a little Dotlet druzy. Yeah, it's supposed to be really stinky, but not like a good smelly. I've never seen one either, Diane, but I agree. It's fascinating to me. Like, how rare they are, and like how like to only bloom every 7 to 10 years. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do that. Okay, one more for Stephanie. Stephanie's like, nah. Betsy, you're not going to come and go smell the corpse flower with me. Okay. You've got, this is a gold, Stephanie, with a white enamel. And then I've got a brown one with cream. And you've got a red star. Stephanie, that works for the Chiefs or the Cardinals. And then I love this one. It's like a little whirlpool, but in like fuchsias and pinks. So, hey, Francis, happy scoop party. Welcome to the scoop party. Diane, I didn't know if you... Was Bella behind me for a minute? Is that what you were seeing? Probably not in this view. But did I just say your name? She's she's not impressed with me right now. Okay, Mary Edney, you're next. Tracy Shield, you are on deck. Help us get the word out that we are live and okay. Mary, here's your first one. You've got the fuchsia flower. You've got this one, and that's a black enamel with gold. Hey, Francis. Got a white and a black. And then you've got the star in purple. So very cool, Miss Mary. Diane, what does the dog mean? Fill me in. Did you get a dog? Did you see Bella? Okay. Here you go, Mary. So you've got this jade one. Or that's kind of maybe a bluer. And then this one's kind of a greener teal. And then I love this little kind of pinwheel with fuchsia and pink. And then this one is pink and purple. So love those, Mary. Oh, let's take a commercial break. Well, let me finish Mary, and then we'll do our commercial break. Okay. Oh, you got twins, Mary. See that? So you have, whoops, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Come on, under my bowl. Okay, you've got two of, this is Harmony in a light pink. And then you've got, this is the Dotlet version of Karen, and it's got a little teal crystal in the center. And then you've got, oh, this is the Hope in fuchsia and pink, I think. Oh, the pinned comment says, what's your favorite animal using emojis? I didn't do that, so I don't know if one of my little helpers got on and posted that. I need to go back through then and look at, I'll need to go back through and look for animal emojis. Thank you, Diane. I had no idea. So Terry, I appreciate you telling me. Here's what happens when I don't have Brandon to help me produce, and I'm stuck doing it by myself. Okay, Mary, here's your last one. You've got a heart in purple and lavender. you've got a lavender version of this little dotlet. You have a white star. And then, Mary, you've got a dichroic. So it's like a green foiled dichroic. Very cool. Okay. Let me, I want to give you guys a heads up on what the, move that for a minute and go big. Be big, be big. Okay. Okay. So, you know, on Fridays, we do flash sale Fridays or Friday flash sales. And we turn them on Thursday night. So those of you that tune into the live on Thursday night kind of have first dibs on them and get to see them first. So, so for tomorrow, our kind of theme for Friday flash sale is faith. So I have like the cross post earrings. I have cross slides. I have a cross dotlet necklace. I have, what else do I have? I have several different cross slides. I have cross charms, the open cross charms. So they're under the sale tab. So check those out. Those are going to be available until noon on Monday. So they're all marked down. I think the pricing is like starts at $7.95. So great deals there. So our theme this week for our Friday flash sale is our kind of faith items. So feel free, take advantage of those. And then let me put Dot Vision back on. Come on, where's it at? There's it at. Okay. And now I'm going to do Tracy Shield and then Diane Robinson. You are on deck. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I really like this one. So it is kind of a royally purple and aqua with fuchsia and lavender crystals. And then I've got this purple one. And I've got this floral design in an aqua. And I've got, this is almost similar to the Splendor. I like this one because it's got nice big crystals in it. So that is nice. Good job, Tracy. I say good job. Like you guys are, like you scooped them, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's do one more for Tracy. Hey, Ada. Okay. Oh, you got the fun little purple and lavender heart. I love this black and white design. Like I like that there's crystals and the flower pattern itself is really detailed. And then you've got in kind of a rust color, like perfect for fall. You've got the Harmony. And then I don't know what this one is, but it's like in teals and aquas. So that's your second one, Tracy. Okay. Diane Robinson, you're next. And then Chrissy Mancino, you are on deck. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So you got, oh, wait, I'm not showing you. Sorry, I'm like, I forgot I needed to turn my, okay. So you got teal and aqua there. You've got the pink and purple flower. You've got this one that's like oranges and pinks and yellows. It's crazy to me how much pattern they get into these little tiny dotlets. And then you've got this purple, gorgeous purple one. And again, I love that design because I like how big the crystals are in it. So that's your first one, Diane. So this one, it's funny. You've got brown and cream. And then this floral design that's kind of different shade, neutral shades. You've got the Harmony Dotlet in yellow. I don't know if we ever even came out with Harmony in a dotlet size. Did we? Does anybody remember? Do you guys remember? They would look gorgeous in a ring, Neil. So that's a great idea. She said, if you don't have a bling dotlet ring, you need to get. And then you, oops, I already showed you that one. It's this one I need to show you. Nilsa, I agree. Okay. Chrissy Mancino and then Wanda Williams, you are on deck. And just a second here, I just want to make sure that any more orders have come in. Let me just take a minute and make sure that I've got, let me see, I did that one. And okay, we are good. Okay, Christine Mancino. Oh, you got twins too, Chrissy. So you got two of the red kind of floral design. And then an orange and yellow. And then this one that to me looks like a chrysanthemum, but it's in shades of green. It's like a sage green and a forest green. So congratulations, Chrissy. Come on, envelope. Okay. Wanda Williams and then Sharon Murphy, you are on deck. Okay. Seriously, like where are all of our, like, just so you guys know, let me show you. Well, see, I don't even see them. Like, where are I have the blanks that look like that. So there's one blank in here for every single couture that I have. But so far, I think, has only Taylor Middlebrook gotten the couture? A few people have gotten like glamour dots or like more expensive ones too. Most of these would be like a luxe. Okay, so Wanda, you've got the marbly kind of one. Diane, you're welcome. Then you've got the pink fuchsia and yellow kind of flower design. I also really like, I don't know what this one's called, but I like the square crystal with the enamel around it. I feel like that's such a strong pop of color. And then you've got this one that again is like a peach with a coral or like a light coral. So oh no, wait, what did I drop? What did I drop? Which one? Not the coral one. It's not the green one. It's the I dropped it back in the bowl, Wanda. I feel like it was, I don't know. I'm going to just reach in and grab one because I can't find it. No, you already had that one. You already had that one. Okay. I'm going to do the Jade and Aqua. Wanda, if I find it, I feel like it was the pink. It was this one. Would you rather have this one, Wanda, or this one? Green Amanda. That's right, Wanda. Which would you rather have? Or, Wanda, I'm sorry that I dropped yours in the bowl. I'm going to give you all 5. Congratulations. Sorry about that. Okay. Sharon Murphy, you're next. Cindy Walker, you are on deck. Okay. Well, first of all, Sharon, you've got a druzy. And then you've got the neutral kind of chrysanthemum. I forget what that design is called. You've got the star. And I love the star with the like silver kind of burst coming out of it. And then, I love these because all the bigger crystals. So congratulations, Sharon. Okay, then Cindy Walker, you're next. Brenda Beck, you're on deck. Okay, Cindy. You've got the light blue. I think this was Blaine. And then the orange and yellow and red. And I love this kind of rose-colored glitter. And then you've got a fuchsia star. So congratulations, Cindy. So I have a question. What would you guys like me to scoop next? So you want me to go back to a size that we've done? Or what do you think? Or do another like a sample set thing? What should we do next Thursday? I have something scheduled, but I'll totally call an audible and do something different if you guys are wanting to see something different. Oh, this is nice. Okay, Cindy. First of all, this is the green. That's like the tile, like this month's limited edition dots, but it's in green. Okay, Dora says go back to do an original week again. Okay, and then you've got amethyst, kind of that splendor design. You've got this one that's kind of a caramely colored floral neutral. And then you've got the star, but you have it in coral. So you have a coral star. Yeah, I like the stars. They're really, I think they're unique. Okay. Brenda Beck, you're on deck. Michelle Miller. As of right now, you are our last one. So we just got a few more here to go. Okay. So you've got a teal and aqua kind of chrysanthemum there. And a red kind of pinwheel. I don't know what it's called. And then that caramely colored one. And this is maybe Amanda, but like in a colorway we didn't ever. It's kind of a royally purple, and then aqua and fuchsia, and that's a lavender crystal in the center. So congratulations, Brenda. Way to go. Whew. I need to like make it substantially colder in here when I do scoops because of the lighting or something. I feel like I got overheated last time too. Okay. Michelle Miller, we have 2 left. Oh, you got twins, Michelle. And they're orange, which is perfect for your bike rides where you, or what did you say? You were catching wind? So I don't know. There's some term, but Michelle's a Harley gal. Reverie is the pinwheel. You're right, Michelle. So you got 2 oranges, like for earrings. And then this pretty purple one. And that kind of chrysanthemum wind therapy. There we go. In fuchsia and white. So that's your first one, Michelle. And then before I do your second one, let me just double check that I didn't miss anybody that placed an order here tonight or while I was live. Nope, it looks like I got them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you've got that Amanda or Amy in green. You can order more while we're still live. And then after the live, I'll turn them off and we'll do another Dotlet scoop later. And then you've got this rose colored, what's that one called? The sparkly one. I forget. I really like this one, Michelle. It's got a rose AB crystal in the center with ABs going all the way around it. It is very sparkly. And then you've got the yellow harmony. So I love those. Okay, let me, like I said, double check that there haven't been any more orders that come in. And then if there haven't, then I'll save the rest of these. We'll save them and we'll do another Dotlet scoop in a few weeks down the road. But you make sure that I'm not missing anybody that ordered them. Nope. So yeah, let me dot vision for a minute. Okay. So I will be live next Tuesday. We've got new exclusives coming your way on Tuesday. And then I'll be live again on Thursday. I think I'm doing both Tuesday and Thursday next week. I think. At this point, that's the plan. And so Thursday's game nights are either like sample sets or like scoop things like this. So we're trying to do some different fun things on Thursday nights in the summer. And then on Fridays in the summer, we have Friday flash sales. And so, yeah, I can, Michelle, I'll do that. Did you have orders that came in while? Let me write your name down. So we have Friday flash sales, and tomorrow's Friday flash sale that starts tonight is their faith items. So it's like our cross earrings. There's a cross Dotlet necklace. There's 2 or 3. I think there's several different cross slides. And then there's an open cross charm. Anyway, they're kind of all cross related things. So that is what we have until Monday at noon Eastern. And then, yeah, every Friday tune in, or every Thursday night tune in to see what the Friday flash sale is, because we turn it on Thursday night and keep it until Monday at noon. So we can do that. Okay, I've got two more scoops for Michelle. So okay. Put my glasses on, add dot vision back to the stage. Okay. So you've got that white. Let me put dot vision back on. I don't know what natural stone it is. It's a white, kind of a true white. And then you got twinsies. So you got another one of those rose bees with all the sparkle and a purple amethyst one. And then you've got the orange, yellow, and red. So good job on that. Okay. Then do one more. Okay. Oh, this one, I don't know what this one is, Michelle. Look at that one. It's like a red. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's like a true red, but it's like clear. I don't know if you can see, it's like clear. So you have that one. And then you've got this one that's kind of aqua and it's almost like a navy. And you've got the harmony. If you order right now, Ruby, I'm going to, as soon as I finish up the live tonight, I'm going to turn it off. So you've got the harmony. And then you've got in gold, this one. So there you go, Michelle. Hey, let me check and see if we've got any orders that came in. Okay, so not yet. I'm waiting just a minute, Ruby. Okay, so you guys are wanting to do originals next, I think is what you've said. So next time around, we'll look at maybe doing an original scoop. And then, yeah, I'll be back Tuesdays with new exclusives. And then, like I said, Thursdays, we've got fun game nights here through the summer. So looking forward to all of that. Let me see. Okay. Ruby, I'm going to wait just a couple of minutes before I turn it off so you have a chance to get the orders in. Wait. There we go, Ruby. Okay. Let me order these two. Let me open these two for Ruby. Make sure I put your name on the envelope, Ruby. That when I send them to the warehouse, they go to the right place. Thanks, Ruby. I gotcha. Okay. 4 for Ruby. Okay, you've got, put dot vision back on, Ruby. You have kind of in royal blue and light blue, that design. You've got this one in that teal and purpley color. You have this one that's kind of a jade with a black flower in the center. And then you got a druzy. So way to go, Ruby. That's your first one. And then more. Okay. There they are. So you've got in a pink and purple, that one. And you've got That one in red. Terry, it might be fun. I haven't done a square scoop in a while. That might be a fun one to do. Do you guys like when we did the square scoop, because it's not a size we normally carry? Do you like it when there's an option for just dots, or like a ring and a dot, or some kind of a foundation and a dot? Do you like when there's both? Okay, Ruby, then you've got the coral star. And you've got kind of this jade, the tealy colored one. So what do you think? If we do a square, next time we do a square, do you like being able to also buy foundations that maybe you don't have? Okay. So I think foundations and dots. Okay, good to know, Terry. Okay, well, that is all that I have for you guys tonight. I will see you back next Tuesday. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. And like I said, I will see you all back on, yeah, the square dots are fun. So maybe we'll look at doing that. Because that's been the one that's the furthest out that I haven't done in a while. So let me see if I've got any square necklaces that I can kind of put in with these scoops and do that. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys and having some fun on a Thursday night. So take care, everybody, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.